Hello, welcome back to the channel. So, like, if you follow me on Instagram, I mentioned on my story that I got a new deck, which is this deck right here, the Mausolea deck. That's what I call it, Mausolea. But it's a shadow deck, so I'm going to definitely start getting into shadow readings for my channel, so we can get more in tune with that. This is going to be for the air signs though, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So if you're an air sign that would like to know your shadow messages, this reading is for you. So I'll be using this deck, my new deck, and then I'll be using my tarot deck, my tarot cards for clarification if needed. These are pretty straightforward. I've used them so far, pretty straightforward. But when I asked, you know, for your overall energy, I was seeing the biohazard symbol, and I heard biohazard. I'm also getting something about self-destruction, and I seen like a starfish, like a star symbol, so maybe that's significant. Okay, Spirit, what is the shadow message for the air collective, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? Okay, first card is El Shaddai. Please forgive me if I say it wrong, okay? The Radiant Lord, wisdom, parentalism, and kindness. Okay, I'm getting father issues. Some of you may have father issues or control issues, you know, or maybe you don't like to be controlled or like to feel like someone is trying to control you. Maybe that's the thing. With Lilith at the bottom of the deck. Okay, what else is the air signs shadow message? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What other shadow messages does the air collective have? Something about tan. Okay. Something about a sphere, a ferret. Golden Empress. Jewel of Abydos. Potency, confidence, magnetism. So you're very attractive. I feel air sign. I feel I'm talking to a Gemini and Libra specifically. You may use your seduction possibly in bad ways. I feel like kind of like a manipulation tactic. You might use sex to get what you want. I feel like you probably know you're very attractive, so you kind of use that to your benefit. What are more shadow messages for the air collective, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? I'm getting like you're just possibly naturally a sex symbol, like you can't help it. Charon, the ferryman, necessity, focus, transition. Okay. What else is the air collective shadow? Okay, I'm gonna take these three. So you have Set, Prince of Advice, short-sightedness, ambition, narcissism. Okay. I heard golden jewel. So maybe you could be obsessed with money or like kind of money hungry, you know. Maybe you have greed when it comes to money. I can't say this one. Queen of Shadows, wrath, instability, suspicion. And lastly, we have Lady of Masks, the Shaper, reclamation, vanity, surface appearances. Yeah, like I was saying, like that seduction energy. You know, I feel like it's kind of two sides of you. Like I said, I was getting the Gemini and Libra specifically. So with this Lady of Masks, I'm definitely getting the Gemini energy and also Aquarius with this one. I feel like, you know, compliments go a long way for you, man. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you take that and you can run with this. Somebody can be like, oh my gosh, you're so beautiful. And it's like, I can't really explain what I'm getting, but I feel like when you get a compliment air sign, it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like somebody give you an inch, you take a mile, you know? Just being honest here. I feel like somebody be like, oh my God, your hair is so cute. Oh, you said I'm the baddest bitch on earth? Thank you. And it's like, whoa, okay, you can have it. Like, no, that's not what I said, but that is sure, that's what I said. But so far what I'm getting is that I feel like you may try to get away from these things. I feel like there are a lot of things you do notice about yourself. I'm getting ambition. Ambition keeps coming through really, really heavy. Oh, it's this card, Set. Here, I feel the need to read it. Yo, it's so motherfucking hot. is so motherfucking hot. Okay, exiled and isolated. Set plots with outsiders and demons for the overthrow of Dwayne and to undermine the other gods that dwell there. Concerned for nothing and no one but his own ambitions. He cannot see. Okay, yes. Okay, that's why that kept coming out to me. So like I was saying, I feel like you could see certain qualities that you have and that you want to change, but it may be hard. That's why we have this card here coming out, so that you know that it's time to transition over. You know what I'm saying? I feel like sometimes, like I said, your greed, I was getting greed and money. I feel like sometimes your ambition can turn into greed, you know. Also, I'm getting something about lust. So I feel like sometimes, okay, I'm getting something about shortcomings. So I feel like you have a fear of being broke, air signs. I feel like you have a fear of not having enough financially, so you go for it. And sometimes you may not realize the risk you take to get what you want, or the consequences to the things that you want. I feel like it's very easy for you to attract things with this card here, the Golden Empress, the magnetism. Like I said, I feel like you just naturally have this sex appeal energy to you, so you naturally just attract things. Like, it's just super easy for you. But I feel like sometimes you don't use it in the best way possible, you know. I don't know, air signs. I'm getting like real lusty, horny, sexual energy. Like that's the energy I'm getting here. So maybe you have a sex addiction, you know, or you just really like sex. I don't know. Clarify El Shaddai for the air signs. Ooh, 8 of Cups with the Hangman coming through. I'm getting, it's kind of hard for you to walk away from something or possibly someone. I feel like if you are a woman, it's pertaining to a guy. Like I said, father issues in the beginning. Or if you're a man, you know, maybe you had an absent father, so you have issues with women, or you had an absent mother, so you have issues with women. Take it how it go, okay? But I feel like with this El Shaddai card, you have kindness here. So I feel like you have a really big heart, you know. So sometimes it may be hard for you to walk away from a situation when you know better. And you kind of put yourself, I heard you put yourself through misery. Clarify the 8 of Cups for the air signs. But you have lots of wisdom and knowledge, air signs. Like I said, like you know better. I'm also getting, you could know things behind the scenes. You have very strong intuition. I'm getting Aquarius energy here. Also Libra. I'm getting all 3 signs, but strongly Aquarius and Libra for this message. I feel like you know a lot of things that are unknown. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting the depths of the shadows. You know the dark side of things, but sometimes you might still go in there unprepared when you knew what was in there. Like I feel like you set yourself short. Okay, we have short-sighted here. So let's finish reading his card. My bad, I jumped all over the place. He cannot see that his present state of solitary punishment has been brought about him. Let me start over. Has been brought about by himself and his jealousy. He desires rulership of the realm, even if he must destroy it and all that it represents to obtain it. He has not considered what he will do once he is ruler of an empty, featureless, demon-written waste. Set warns us of the dangers of unbridled ambition and self-absorption. Yeah, so like I was saying, I feel like you kind of play yourself short, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I feel like you don't see things through all the way. You might kind of act impulsively instead, like you might just do instead of kind of thinking shit through. Like I said, I'm getting the sense of like, you know a lot. You do, you're very smart, but sometimes you play yourself short. Clarify the 8 of Cups for the air collective. Page of Cups, King of Cups. So lots of emotion here. Like I said, it could be pertaining to your father or a male. You know, this could be a love situation, a friendship, take it however it go. But I feel like, with the 9 of Pentacles here, I feel like you'll be better off alone, honestly. I feel like it could be really hard for you to open up, air signs. I feel like what your problem may be is that you want King of Cups energy, but you entertain Page of Cups energy, air signs. and then you get in this whole confusing state of should I walk away or should I stay. I feel like in the end you may walk away from whatever situation may be, or you have walked away already, but I feel like that's what your issue could be. You know, I do feel like you have a lot of father issues. I'm getting something about an absent father, but I feel like I said, you want this King of Cups energy because it's mature, you know, but you may entertain Page of Cups energy because it feels good. And like I said, going back to the whole impulse thing, you know what I'm saying, not really thinking before you act, just kind of doing. It's like, well, it feel right, and it's like, but is it? Is it? You know? Okay, so clarify Golden Empress for the Air Collective. The Hierophant. Okay, so I'm getting commitment issues, air signs. You may have some of those with the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I feel like I said, you have this natural sexy energy. This is the card of potency, confidence, and magnetism. It is not hard for you to attract what you want or to get attention, whether you're a man or woman. I feel like you attract the attention you want and sometimes the attention you don't want, you know what I'm saying? But I do feel it may be a little hard for you to be faithful, or at least to follow societal rules. I know that's heavy for Aquarius energy, but I do feel for all the air signs, you know, you're not really too caught up in trying to be like everybody else, you know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm getting eccentric. So I feel like naturally for you, it's kind of like, I'm gonna use my sex appeal in the way I want to use it. Fuck what society say. People might call me a thought, but I call it sexy. You know, like that's the energy I get. You're just super, super confident. And like I said, with that impulsive energy, you kind of go after what you want, but you may not think all the way through. And I feel like by the time it's done, it's like, fuck, who was I? Lady of Mass, who was I? That wasn't me. Clarify the Hierophant. I feel like you know enough to be like, I feel like you know what you want and what you don't want, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you may get caught up in I'm getting player. So a lot of people may feel you are a player. I almost said Gemini. And I'm also getting Scorpio. So maybe that's how Scorpio feels about you, air signs. Or you have that in your chart. But I am getting that you care to break the rules. You don't give a fuck, for real. It's kind of like, okay, people say that I should be in a relationship with just one person, but what if I want to be poly? You know what I'm saying? You know, what if I want more than one partner? Then what? You know what I'm saying? Society might bash you for that, but it's like, I don't give a fuck. Like, that's the energy I get. But what I'm trying to say overall with this energy here is, I feel like when it comes to a relationship, or like a commitment to something, is for you, it's kind of like, I do what I want. That's the energy I get. I do what I want. I can be loyal and faithful if I want to, and if I don't want to, then I won't be. It depends on how I feel about you. Like, that's what I get. So like I was saying, sometimes you can use your sex appeal in negative ways. I feel like it can also be your downfall because you attract a lot of fucking people, and sometimes you might have some explaining to do. I'm getting a foot in your mouth. So yeah, sometimes I feel like you may get caught up. You probably might talk to too many people at once, and that's probably that player energy. And now it's like, you got 5 people trying to be with you. What you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Clarify the Hierophant for the Air Collective. 1313. So we have the 9 of Wands in reverse with the Knight of Swords. I heard bursting through the air. I be feeling, I get the energy like you're just ready. Like, there you go, being naked. I don't know. It's this whole naked energy. I'm getting, you're just really, well, this is the card of confidence. I was about to say, you're just really comfortable in your skin. Like, yeah, that sex appeal is coming through so heavy, air signs. But I feel like with you, it's like, it's all or nothing. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you say what it is. You say what you mean, and you mean what you say. It's like, no, I wasn't joking when I said that. I really am like that. Like, you took that as a joke. Like, that's the energy I get. Clarify the Knight of Swords. Ooh, that just wanted to come out. Okay. Oh, all right. Clarify the Knight of Swords. What is the Knight of Swords for the Air Collective? 1414. Oh. 3 of Wands. Okay, I'm getting decisions. So you might want to start choosing your words carefully is what I'm getting with this Knight of Swords. Yeah, 7 of Cups. I feel like you can confuse a lot of people. You might talk really fast as well, air signs. And I feel like you put yourself in situations, like I said, foot in the mouth. you might say the wrong shit at the wrong time, or, you know, speak too much or say too little, some shit like that. But I'm getting mostly say too much. I feel like, you know, you kind of just be that impulse control. You kind of need it. You got to lock it in is what I'm getting. Clarify the 9 of Wands in reverse. Because it leaves you at this crossroads of having all these different options. And it's like, what are you going to do? Clarify the 9 of Wands in reverse. The 9 of Pentacles. I'm just getting real straightforward energy, you know. I feel like you don't hold back, air signs. You don't hide anything. You leave it all on the table. It's like, look, this is how I am. Take it or leave it. Wow. So maybe you leave other people at a crossroads of what to do with you. But I'm also getting, you may feel unfulfilled, though. You may not be happy. You know, you may be doing everything you're supposed to do, but I feel like deep down you aren't happy, air signs. You aren't completely fulfilled. It's like, okay, I have the cars, I have the money, I have the house, the shoes, the jewelry, but I feel like you're missing some love. Probably self-love. Okay, clarify Charon, the ferryman. What does this mean for the air collectives? So I'm getting, it's time to move on. So I'm getting, like I said, you could be very aware of these certain qualities that you have, but it's like, what are you doing about them? You know, are you just saying like, I know I be like that? Or are you like, damn, what can I do to not be like that? You know what I'm saying? Clarify Charon or Charon for the air collective, the ferryman. Ooh, excuse me. Okay, that wants to come out. Something about love. I feel like it's, yeah, this love situation, like in the beginning, I feel like it's something hard for you to move away from. Clarify the ferryman for the air collective. Clarify the ferryman for the air collective. Necessity, focus, transition. I swear a card flipped over. Maybe not. Okay, so this all came out reversed. I'm getting like something about playful or playtime. Playtime is over is what I'm getting. Okay, so I'm getting like you had your fun. Enough fun. Now it's, yeah, it's time to focus. What did it say? Necessity, focus, transition. It's time for you to focus so you can transform. I feel like you possibly, it's like I'm getting, you have highs and lows, like you're up and down. Sometimes it's fun doing all this wild shit, and other times I feel like it gets too much for you. With the sun at the bottom of the deck, I'm getting, you need to release, okay, greediness, you know. Or you don't want to give up your sex appeal. You don't have to. It's just that, just be aware of how you're using it. You know, don't abuse your power. Clarify the King of Wands in reverse. I'm getting unsatisfied. So air signs, if I could be honest, I kind of feel like you like drama. Just a little bit, you know. I feel like you like a little bit of drama, and without it, you feel bored. Clarify the King of Wands in reverse. Ace of Pentacles, okay, with the Two of Swords. So, okay, like I said, possibly a love situation. There could be someone you are afraid to officially leave behind. You don't know. I feel like you feel, air signs, this could work out with this person with Ace of Pentacles here, possibly due to financial circumstances, or shit, I don't know, maybe conversation shit. But what I am seeing is that I feel like it's this King of Wands you feel like up in the air about. You know what I'm saying? It could be a fire sign, but I feel like you see there's a good opportunity with this person. So it's kind of like, do I take it? Do I don't? What do I do? How do I act? I don't know. Damn, they got you all fucked up. Clarify the Six of Pentacles in reverse. I'm also getting, you may want to stop giving this person second chances. I'm getting like opportunities. So maybe you give this person a bunch of chances because this is what you believe, but maybe it's time to move on. Clarify the Six of Pentacles in reverse. High Priestess with the Knight of Pentacles. So I'm getting like, you know what you need to do. Like I said in the beginning, you can have this great sense of knowing, but you play yourself short. And I feel like you don't put enough effort into yourself. You probably give too much to others, or probably just a specific person. It's probably just a specific person that could just make you do all this crazy shit that nobody else can get you to do. Possibly make you feel weak or some shit like that. And by weak, I mean like they're just irresistible to you. So like the magnetism effect you have on people, I feel like this person kind of has on you. And they kind of make you be stupid. If I could be honest, they kind of make you be a little, you stop thinking kind of when you get around them. But I'm getting effort is required. So if you are trying to move on from this, or just the situation in general, you do know what you need to do, but you need to provide effort in this situation, okay? You need to be putting in work. And it's okay if you take your time or if you move slow, but work is needed. Dedication is needed. Clarify the High Priestess. I'm hearing the all-seeing eye, all-seeing looker. 2 of Cups. With the 4 of Swords in reverse. So I feel like you know deep down there's this, yes, there's a situation that is not working out. Ooh, Lord. It's so hot. I feel like deep down, you know, there's a situation. Like there's, you understand a connection possibly. You feel like you have a soulmate, or this person is your soulmate. Take how it go. But like I was saying, I feel like there's a connection here that you understand on a deeper spiritual level, but it is not working out on a physical plane. You know what I'm saying? So physically in the 3D, it may be time to release that, you know? Clarify the 2 of Cups. Clarify the 2 of Cups for the air signs. 9 of Wands with the World. Incomplete, unfulfilled. That's why it's not working out. Someone is in this Knight of Wands energy. They're not ready for all that. They don't want all this lovey-dovey shit. I'm going to just keep it being with you. Or maybe you don't want all this lovey-dovey shit. Whoever this person is, like I said, it could be a fire sign. They don't want it. They don't want what you want. You know what I'm saying? It seems like you want something real and they want to fuck around. That's not, you're not going to be happy trying to build with this person. You can't. And that is why I feel they came out in reverse, because it's like, I feel like I said, you look at this as a great opportunity, but maybe it's just, it's not working out. You know, it's time to move on. It's time to transition somewhere else. And you know that. With the High Priestess, you know that. Or maybe you know that y'all share something. This person can't even see it. Whatever the case may be, air sign, you cannot force it, okay? So what you can do is focus on you and your shit and keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? Elevate yourself in the best way possible. You trying to make something work with somebody that ain't working. It already shows you it's not going to work. So now what you do is make it work with yourself. Okay. Clarify Set. Prince of Avarice. For the air sign collective. I'm hearing the song You Can Do Damage by her. I don't know why that just popped through. I think it's her new song. Clarify Set for the air collective. Knight of Pentacles. The Magician. I heard it's not enough just to see. So remember what I was saying earlier, like, you know, you may see the things that you do, but like I said, you have to really work on these things. Yeah, I feel like you ain't shit, air sign. You could be a bit of a trickster, you know what I'm saying? You could possibly use your magic in not so good ways, you know, to get what you want. And I feel like, you know, you have to also see what you do. And if you really want to understand it, put the work in. I'm also getting your ambition. This represents your ambition. You might really take your time on stuff that you want to work out, especially since you're a manifester with the Magician here. This is Gemini energy. I feel like I said, it's really easy for you to just naturally attract things, you know what I'm saying? And then you have this ambition to you, but sometimes I feel you may work too slow with this Knight of Pentacles here. And that's the thing, it's not always a bad thing, because When it's slow, it's steady, you know what I'm saying? It's solid. You building something strong. But I feel like when it comes to working on yourself, this is your energy. The Knight of Pentacles. You drag your fucking feet. You don't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I feel like you see your bullshit. But now it's time to really work on it. You know what I'm saying? It's not enough just to be like, that's just how I am. You know what I'm saying? You don't always have to be like that. You know? You can always change. Clarify this Knight of Pentacles for the Air Collective. Ooh, that flew out. Page of Swords. 5 of Swords. Ooh, the sun fell out. Wanted to be shown. Okay, I'm low-key getting, you could be a bit mean, air signs. I kind of feel like you may feel like you lack intelligence. I feel like you may have a little bit of knowledge with this Page of Swords here, but you make it seem like you have a lot, you know, and you really don't. I do feel like you have a thing about being dumb. I don't think you are dumb, but I think it's something that could be a thing for you. You know, other people may have made you feel dumb, so now you probably use really big words in your vocabulary so you can make other people feel dumb. I feel like you try to reflect the pain you feel inward onto other people at times, and sometimes the way you talk could be a bit rude. You know what I'm saying? It can come off a bit arrogant. I do feel that sometimes you're a bit petty with the things you say. You choose things that will stab someone or bruise them, you know, possibly even their ego. But I do feel like you are really good with your words, and sometimes you use it in a not so positive way. You use it to put other people down or to make other people feel stupid, because that's probably how you feel. But you want other people to feel that way. And like I said, you are aware that you do that, but you're not really understanding the depths of your actions when you do that. You know what I'm saying? You're not really understanding the deeper meaning of, wow, I try to make people feel dumb because I feel dumb. I feel there's a lot of acceptance that needs to go on, air signs. Okay, clarify the Queen of Shadows. Ooh, wow. Okay, I'm gonna just take that. So we have the Two of Pentacles, Virgo energy, Capricorn energy, with the 9 of Swords and the 6 of Wands. So she is Queen of Shadows, wrath, instability, and suspicion. With this, I feel like you manipulate your situations. With the Magician at the bottom of the deck, I was getting like the Two of Pentacles. You might flip-flop, you know, you might get confused, but you sleep on it and you wake up and be like, my ego not bruised, so I'm fine. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you might kind of act on ego. Clarify the Two of Pentacles for the Air Collective. Damn, this Magician keep popping out. The Magician, 7 of Swords reversed, Page of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. Thumbnail. So I feel like with something you could be confused about is getting where you want to be. I feel like you're trying to decide whether you should do it the right way or the wrong way. You know, should I scheme and scam and finesse motherfuckers, or should I really, really try to go off of one of my brilliant ideas and start it from the ground up? I feel like you kind of go back and forth between being good and bad. I feel like you know you have powers, and you go between, should I abuse them or use them correctly? Should I abuse them or use them correctly? I feel like you don't want to work with others. I'm hearing, I don't do well with strangers. I feel like you don't want to let other people in, but you may need help, and you might not realize that or want to admit it. Clarify the 9 of Swords in reverse. So you have Judgment, the Devil reversed, Queen of Cups, and the Empress. With the Five of Swords. So I'm getting freedom. So you could have possibly understood, you know, I'm getting something about your sexual organs. Maybe you understood a sexual lesson of some sort, or just a lesson that was super toxic that you felt really bound to. And I'm getting, it had you open your heart and show more compassion with this Queen of Cups and this Empress here. And that's possibly why you're able to sleep at night. I'm getting a quick message coming through. You possibly forgave yourself for something, and now it's easier for you to sleep at night. You know, I feel like, okay, you try to decide whether or not you're a good person. So I'm getting, you kind of beat yourself up, possibly based off past situations, you know, and try to decide, like, am I a good person, am I not? And that's why I'm saying, like, you sleep on it, you wake up and your ego probably be like, hell yeah. So I'm getting, you possibly learned a very hard spiritual lesson, and it taught you more compassion and emotion and, like, sympathy. Clarify the Six of Wands. But we got the Empress and 2 Queens out here. Clarify the Six of Wands. Quick message with this Lady of Masks. I was hearing like Lady of Rage. I know that's a rapper. But I was getting like, sometimes you may get angry, you know, and it's a different side of you. Sometimes you may get so angry you black out. You don't remember a lot of stuff. Clarify the Six of Wands. Some of you may drink. Oh, we got the Nine of Cups and the Five of Wands. I'm getting emotional tension. Ah, okay. With the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, there's still something you, okay, like I said, you probably are trying to forgive yourself about a situation, you know what I'm saying? That the lesson was to teach you more compassion, you know? And I feel like you kind of struggle with that. You kind of fight it, possibly, with this Five of Wands here. Your ego. I feel like your ego gets in the way of your heart or your emotions. And that's something you have to work on. So I feel like what may be an issue for you, air sign, I almost said water sign. Air sign is that you have a hard time expressing your emotion. You know, I feel like you may feel one way, but show another way. You know what I'm saying? And that's that whole mask shit. It's like, okay, who are you? Like I was saying, you may get angry, and we got the Five of Wands here, you know? So I feel like you might get most upset with the ones you love, you know, the ones that are closer to your heart. They may see this angry side of you most often because, ironically, you are opening up, you know, because deep down, like I said, I feel you could be angry. But I do feel like you're kind of angry that something didn't work out. Ten of Pentacles here, yeah, because someone couldn't choose. That's not what I meant to say. I was gonna say someone was being choosy or couldn't decide, but I guess that works. Clarify the Nine of Cups and the Five of Wands. Something about a buck or like a bucket list with the Sun and the Page of Pentacles. So I'm getting, it would make you happy if you could start over with something. I heard progress with the plan. Okay. Clarify the Lady of Masks for the Air Collective. And like I said, vanity. Like I said in the beginning, compliments for you sometimes can really, you know, get to your head. You know, some of you may need to learn how to take a compliment, you know, and don't let it give you a big head. Clarify Lady of Masks. Eight of Swords, Six of Cups. I don't know what to do. I'm so confused. Knight of Cups. Yeah. Clarify the Eight of Swords. So there's something you're refusing to see about the past. Yeah, you're trying to cover something up. What was just at the bottom? Damn, what was just at the bottom? I forgot that damn fast and I didn't shuffle. Oh, fuck, what was at the bottom? Knight of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you're probably trying to romanticize something or make something more fluffier than what it is. Oops. See? All the bullshit fell. Nah, I quit. Clarify the Eight of Swords. I'm getting something about loco. Someone's crazy. Oh, you're probably going crazy because you're trying to act like someone or something you aren't. I feel like you're trying to act like you're not hurt about a situation when really it has really affected you. So maybe you're trying to mask your emotion, and it's kind of causing you some mental anguish or just fucking with your emotions. And that could be why you have this tension of showing compassion. You know, I feel like with you, air signs, it's like, no, I do love you, I just can't show that. So it seems like you have a hard time being vulnerable. Clarify the 8 of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you refuse to think about something, because if you think about it, you'll have to see it for what it is. I feel like you keep trying to romanticize some type of truth with the King of Swords. Yeah, I'm getting not ready. Maybe you're not ready or someone else isn't ready. Yeah, clarify the 2 of Swords. Wow. 7 of Cups, 10 of Cups. It's some type of foundation or like commitment, some type of situation. So I'm getting that could possibly why you're so with the whole, not against commitment, but with the whole, like, you know, I could really care for her. I feel like you got your heart broken, you know, and it made you look at relationships different. And so now it's like, I'd rather just fuck niggas and keep it going. Or fuck bitches and just get money, you know. But with the 7 of Cups and this 10 of Cups, I do feel there was a romantic situation that had you really, really fucking confused. I feel like you felt, you know, it was this 10 of Cups, but maybe it wasn't, you know. And it could be a hard, or vice versa, you know, maybe this it was and this person wasn't showing that, or this is your situation and air sign, you are having a hard time showing this person that you really do care, you know. But someone here is refusing to see or think of, someone here is refusing to give themselves clarity about a past situation. You know, someone here is wearing rose-colored glasses and romanticizing this situation too much. With 10 of Wands at the bottom, it's hurting. It's too much. I feel like someone here is overthinking and just consuming too much, trying to figure too much out about the past, when really it's like, give yourself the clarity you need to move forward. That transition card. Clarify the 6 of Cups. Ten of Wands. Yeah, with Strength here, there's a past situation that you holding on to and it is killing you. Could be with a fire sign, but it is killing you. It's killing, I'm getting it's killing your soul. This is heavy. It's something that you've been needed to let go of. Okay, you're repressing. I'm getting repressing energy. Yeah, okay, I keep getting something about fluff. You keep trying to fluff a memory or like make it better than what it was, or make it prettier, and it's like you have to see it for what it is. That's the only way you will be able to release it and move past the air sign, if you see it for what it is. Don't let your pride get in the way, okay? Yeah, because that's what you're holding on to. Clarify the 10 of Wands. So maybe you have to apologize and you don't want to. With the Star, it's holding on to this is preventing you from healing, okay? It is preventing you from being able to transition. Yeah, with Death here, it's time to start over. It's time for a renewal. Yep, we got the Fool and the Ace of Wands and the 4 of Wands. You could lead yourself to a better commitment or an actual commitment, but that has been your reading, air sign. This is my first time doing this. I hope y'all like the new cards. I hope y'all like this. These are going to be shadow messages, like shadow readings. So if you like them, please comment and I'll definitely do more. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Kaya Knight Readings. And I'm gonna see you next video.